All right, good morning. It is David and Alyssa Muller coming at you. It's Muller's Monday message. Alyssa, what is our message for today?
Okay, so my Monday message is how do you start your day? So my message is the the way that I start my day every day is pretty much the same. It's a ritual. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because we don't have time. But the message that I want to tell you is that when I started doing this one item daily in the morning before my feet hit the bed or hit the floor from bed, um, my life has completely changed because of it. And it is giving gratitude for all that happened the day before. And when I say all, I mean all the wins, the failing forwards, which are the learns. And some of them haven't turned yet from failing forward to learns yet, but I'm so grateful for being in a place where I am still learning and growing. And so gratitude, that's my message is I if you don't already start with a gratitude of some sort in the morning, like the very beginning of your day, my message is for you to start. So that's my message.
That's good stuff. I love it. That's a great message. My message remains the same. And I had somebody ask me the other day, why do you, why are you posting all these things? Are you trying to, share something with us, or is it just ego? And I'm like, I never even thought about that before because my message remains the same. And I live, we live every day purposely to do two things, to inspire and also to empower others to be able to step into their passion, whatever that may be for them, and to live every day in their passion, even more healthy, wealthy, and wise. I mean, that's my motto, and that's really what I stand for. That's my message. I talk about that all the time. That's why that sometimes I get asked, why are you always talking about the same thing? It's because my message doesn't change. I think the greatest travesty in this world is just the sheer number of people who don't step into their passion and live every day in their passion. And let's be honest, there's not really very many people that do. And I've made it our mission to rectify that, to remedy that, to try to touch as many people that we can that are ready to step into their passion. And that's why we put together the Ultimate Achievers Alliance, because we have this step-by-step formula to actually be able to do that. There's a systematic approach, very pragmatic way that you can step into your passion and live in your passion every single day. And when you live in your passion every day and you recognize exactly what Alyssa just talked about, you recognize that the challenges that come your way are actually blessings, opportunities for you to learn, and you recognize them as the blessings that they are, and you feel the gratitude for them in the midst of the challenge. When that happens, you'll never ever have another bad day. And if you're out there living in your passion and challenges arise, you welcome them and you're excited to be able to get to learn and grow through those things because you're living in your passion anyway. Anyway, that's my rant. I didn't mean to rant, but
I didn't
that's
know
my
that somebody
message.
said that to you about ego. They obviously don't know you very well.
Well, no, and it's not that.
It's just funny. Okay, so real quick, just so you know, in case those of you that follow our videos each day, yes, we have a different background. No, we haven't relocated. We're actually in Oahu, Hawaii, and this is a VRBO. And if you follow us on our IG accounts, Alyssa Ann Muller and David J. Muller, and then Ultimate Achievers Alliance, we are documenting our traveling experience, and our first stop is Oahu, Hawaii. So if you want to learn more about, things like VRBOs and how we travel, mostly on points, and very rarely do we pay for our travel. Now, of course, the pay is still there. It just runs through certain cards and or programs where you get points.
No,
You can
imagine this.
if you
Okay,
exchange them.
imagine this. You spend money anyway. You have all your bills. You have all the things that you spend money on. What if you ran all of the things that you spend money on through a handful of specific cards that actually give you points, and then you can go and travel on points. I mean, no, like she said, it's not exactly free, but it's all, I mean, it's all money that you're spending anyway. I mean, this is just some of the things that, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but if you are diligent with it and you actually use it as a strategy instead of, hey, that's pretty cool. Look, they gave me a free upgrade on my seat. I mean, think about all of the different situations. If you travel, like we said, more than about 3 or 4 times a year, it makes sense to really pay attention and use these things as strategies instead of just cool happenstances that are cool because you're joined their club.
So on that note, happy Monday. And this was our Mullers message for Monday.
With that, Mullers out. Woohoo!